Hey everyone, this is another episode of Chuck versus whatever. This episode is going to be Chuck versus the Fat Lady. And no, there is no really particular reason why it's called the Fat Lady, except for I think they go to the opera at some point in this episode. I can't really remember, but anyways. As it's described, the team needs to acquire a Fulcrum agent listed by solving several riddles left behind from Guy Lafleur, who, if you don't know, is dead because he was thrown through a window from the last episode. Anyways, meanwhile, Emmett tries to find out why Chuck is absent so often and goes after his uh, colleagues to get the information, which I find kind of funny because of what they do to trick him to stop going after Chuck and stuff like that. To me, I thought it was a great episode, and they reference Canada, which I thought was awesome. I believe, yeah, I believe they reference Shania Twain twice in the episode, like once near the beginning, because of, well, they're both the same reason, but anyways. And if you didn't know, Shania Twain's from Canada, not from the United States or anything like that. So, sorry. Anyways, by the way, if you watch this episode and you know Zachary Levi's Twitter account, go to his Twitter account, send him this video, because this part of the video is for him and pretty much any member of the cast that will watch this video. So, I'm a big fan of Chuck. I have been since day one, and sorry, I just woke up, and I would love to interview either one of you or the whole cast. I know that the whole cast would be very hard to do because, well, people have new TV shows or movies to do, or they're doing stand up uh, somewhere, and or they're doing other things that maybe are behind the scenes of TV shows or movies or something like that, or just something different altogether. So, in your own different places. So, I can understand that. So, if I can't get all of you, then even one of you would be awesome. Even, like, I'll name a whole bunch if I have to. Like, Zachary Levi, Chuck, Morgan, Sarah, Ellie, Captain Awesome, Big Mike, Jeff and Lester, Morgan, trying to think of anybody else. Pretty sure I'm not forgetting it. John Casey, man, I'm glad I didn't forget him. He's an awesome character. Even Alex, who was in part of the ending of season 3 and all of season 4 and part of season 5. Uh, Anybody, if you want to be interviewed, whether it's over Skype or if you want to come all the way to Canada, or I don't know if this is going to actually happen, but I might be able to come to Burbank, California. So, because I plan on going there to go to the certain Czech locations that I found out on the website where they are, like where Chuck and Morgan and Devin and Ellie and John Casey and Sarah all lived at one point, like that area, or where the Bymore is based off of, or the famous beach, where you have, I believe, in the beginning, at the on the in the plot episode, near the end of that episode, and near the end of the very last, at the very last episode, at the very end of that episode. So, right now it's all maybes because I don't know if I'll have the money for it, and I don't know if my parents will let me go because I plan on doing this by myself, unless people are willing to come with me and willing to uh, go to those certain places. Then yeah. So, anyways, Truckcast. If you're willing to be interviewed, that'd be awesome. If not, just leave a video response saying, "Sorry, we can't. We have other obligations, or management's not letting us because uh, you're not a well-known interviewer, or because you're not on television or whatever." That I can understand. I mean, I'm just a fan. But yeah, if that's the reason, don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. I just thought maybe it could happen, but if not, whatever. It's up to you guys. I can't force you to do anything you don't want to do, and I'm not gonna go after you guys, especially because I'm not the richest guy in the world, and I'm kind of lazy in the way of trying to find out where people are, and I'm not gonna do that type of thing. So, anyways, for those of you that just came to watch the review and for me to describe it, I've already described it, and or described it, and the review is I loved it. Like I would say all of the episodes except for maybe one, and that would be just liking. So, anyways, I think I've gone along longer than I should be. So, um, whenever you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, good night, or good morning, and hopefully you watch the next one. Bye.